population at large so little understands how difficult that job is. The population at large, I know, views a lot of us as vacation takers. We have this job because we love the vacations, and I don't. This is a very difficult job. I trust you know that since you were principal. And in this school in particular, right now in my pocket, I've got the Star Math
I knew you'd get to it.
Well, I wasn't going to, but you put me on the spot. Don't blame me. I've got the Star Math scores for one of my classes. When they got to me this year, at the beginning of the year, they were at the beginning of 4th grade. So that means...
As an average?
As an
Yes,
average, yes.
yeah. And, I mean, at the very beginning of 4th grade, 4.1. So that means all the teachers that have had them from kindergarten up to this point have managed to create much less than 1 year's growth per year. So there's two ways of looking at that. Either every single I want to make sure I'm being accurate here, but we're talking about all the kids in the class and all the teachers since kindergarten have managed to average for that child much less than 1 year per year growth. Now perhaps all those teachers are just not very good. But we're talking about all the teachers the kids experience, right? And the average performance of that child has been enhanced by less than 1 year per year. Well, I hope somebody steps back and realizes that maybe that's not because he's met nothing but crummy teachers. I hope they realize that perhaps poverty itself is a bit of a disability. And in fact, there's research that suggests that it is. I mean, if you look into Ruby Payne's research, children in poverty are especially challenged, and they are frankly hard to teach. Does that mean they cannot be taught? Of course not. We all know gifted teachers that pull off miracles, but we'll never all be gifted teachers. We will all be I hope we will all be hardworking and caring teachers, and we will do at least as well as the average teacher. But the average teacher with these kids has not produced 1 year per year of growth.
There's nowhere in this bill where we're saying success is a year's growth in a year's time. Because, I mean, ideally, would that be the goal? Sure. But that's not where the distribution of our kids and our teachers are right now, and so it wouldn't be fair to set that as an arbitrary line for what we're expecting people to do. So this is why this council, which is made up of actual educators and actual teachers and actual principals who do know what this job is like, will be the ones to say, what does it mean, what can we expect, and what would that look like, and how would it look in different content areas and different grade levels.